Today I'm gonna have the day where I don't let the Starstable slide anymore. Because today we are gonna go through the top 10 ugliest codes on the Starstable history. We are really going to pick up the cursed ones from the graves because I listed even 10 who are already deleted from the game. So let's go! Top 10. The Quarter. I love the breed, but this code. I know Starstable tries to make them from real horses, but in the game it looks more like it has been in a war or just roughly abused. Especially with the model where it hangs head, it looks like it's super depressed from the abuse. Top 9. Marbury. Now this is one of the rare codes in the top 10 list. I could actually buy it, but only when I'm a millionaire in a real life, so I don't have to feel bad for buying crazy amount of starcoins. This horse looks to me, just in general, that it has been rolling in the mud before, and the owner just did not brush it before riding. Number 8. Danish Ramblood. This card is not deep in the list because my childhood was playing the original Starstable, so I am used to looking at it as it is. Even when I love this model, this is one of the worst codes because the brown blending is super badly made. The worst part in my opinion is in the stomach. In the middle of the list, I wanna say that I have nothing against these models in general. It's mostly or usually always because of the codes, like specific codes on the breeds. But let's keep going. Number 7. Shire. This Shire is like an NPC horse. It just seems to look boring and something I would torque in the stable the second I bought it. This code is not that ugly, but so boring that it belongs in the top 10 ugliest horses list. If it was more like a Palomino, I would love it. Number 6. Paso Fino. Okay, first, don't get me wrong, I love this brown coat so much, but this is the different one. The back is supposed to look special, but it looks more like a spider web made of dust. They blended it well, but the white is too bright in my opinion that it looks more like a dirt. Number 5. Knapstrooper. This code is one of the most cursed codes out there. The horse literally looks like it has been spreading a skin disease and should be kept 100 kilometers away from the other horses or they will also look like that. Sometimes looking special is not a good thing. Top 4. Spirit. We are getting there. I remember how excited the Starstable community was, including me, but slowly people started to realize that this spirit was far from the real one. The eyebrows makes this coat so bad. They are too big. It ruined the whole horse in my opinion. It is super cool that they cooperated with Starstable and the horse looked good when it came out, but since I am making this list now, I will use my current opinions, and that's why Spirit will go in top 4. Now we are going to top 3 ugliest horses in the Starstable history. Number 3. Paint. This paint horse in the smartphone app literally looks like it has a thick eyeliner with a brown hat, and I cannot get rid of that thought. It looks like a leftovers from Starstable who run out of code ideas. Out of all paint horse codes, you decided to buy this one. This horse is a real proof of how amazing a model can look, but how it can easily be ruined by the code. Top 2. Magic Horse Telina. I know I have ranted in my other videos about the magic horse, but some of them actually look cool and the rest of them are usually at least fine. But this one looks like a toddler coloring a horse. It's like a roller coaster with a different markings, so it looks super messy. This code so simply doesn't make any sense to me. The model is not the prettiest either, so it kinda looks like a giraffe with a toddler paintings. And now we're going on the top 1. The ugliest horse in the Starstable is De Morgan. This card made me feel like I needed to throw up since I started the game in 2015. I never liked it and I will never understand people who likes this. The worst thing about this is when De Morgan got deleted, they really had to remake the code. They remake the code. No, I still need to suffer to see this. Besides that, I still think the early coat was worse. It probably was meant to look like a silver black or something similar, which by the way is an amazing color on horses, but the coat on the Gen 1 Morgan was far from that. So bad I cannot describe it.